I'm not sure who he was talking about. It is it's a tremendous honor to be up here at this time. Before I say anything more, I do want to acknowledge that I have my darling wife, Grace, here. Grace and I were fortunate, we both lost our spouses, and we were both fortunate to be introduced, and consequently we married. We hope to maybe get 4 or 5 good years, and that was almost 18 years ago. The poor girl didn't know what she was getting herself into, marrying a golf professional. And my son, Michael, and his wife, Rhonda, here from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, right there. And my sister, Shirley, and her husband, Craig, and son, Max Fair. Well, like so many people, I got started in the golf game as a caddy, 10 years old, and was fortunate to come under the influence of Johnny Watson, who really changed the direction I was going in. And he made me the caddy master, and then after I got out of the Army, hired me again as the assistant. One quick story. When I first got out of the Army, I got out in October of '54. Weren't too many positions open in October, so John said, "Come on down to Florida, I'll get you a job down here." I get down there, get down to their apartment, and Ruth Watson, his wife, said, "Do you have your golf clubs with you?" I said, "Sure." She said, "John is looking for a fourth." I said, "Well, I haven't played in 2 years." She said, "Doesn't matter." I go to the golf course, and there's John. And the other 2 players were Morty Dutra and Gene Saracen. Now, every golfer in this room who had not had the opportunity to play for 2 years knows what I was thinking. I still remember teeing it up. I'm hitting my 4th shot 150 yards off the tee. Shot 52 on the front 9. Did come back with a 41 on the back. And this was because Gene Saracen was giving me lessons. But I was fortunate to come here to Morris Park Country Club. We've had a great relationship. They allowed me the freedom to get involved with the section. I'll never forget 1974, George Thomas came up to me. He was president of the section at that time, and he said, "Dickie," he always called me Dickie. He said, "Dickie, I think it's time you got involved with the section." Apparently, a member of the board had to resign, and they needed a replacement. So that got me started. And what a change that made in me. I had the opportunity to work with people like Don Essick, Mickey Powell, Jim Gallagher. I could go on, John Dunham. And I was able to go through the ranks, and it was just such a tremendous honor. Don't want to take too much more time, but I just want to thank everybody for attending here tonight, and just tell you how deeply moved I am to accept this award here at Morris Park Country Club. Thank you very much.
One final group to recognize tonight, and that's the staff here at Morris Park for their efforts with dinner and the entire evening. So if you join me in congratulating and thanking Morris Park. A final congratulations to our 2010 Players of the Year, to our Wagner Award winner Tom Dizer, and to our two newest members of the Indiana Golf Hall of Fame, Wally Armstrong and Dick Walker. Thank you for all for joining us tonight, and safe travels.